Have you ever woken up in the morning and wondered, how much longer will I live? It sounds like a strange thought, but what if your body quietly gives you a clue every morning? Not through blood tests or fancy scans, but through a simple sign you can notice the moment you wake up. Science now suggests that this one morning sign may reveal how long you'll live after 70 and even how healthy your final decades will be. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what that sign is, how to measure it yourself, and what you can do today to improve it and possibly extend your life. When you wake up, your body sends many signals: how easily you get out of bed, how strong your legs feel, how quickly your heart beats, how deeply you breathe. Doctors call this period the morning physiological window. It's like a daily health check your body performs automatically. And among all these signs, there's one that researchers now consider a biological predictor of longevity. It's called your morning gait and grip strength. In simple terms, how easily you move and how strong your hands feel in the morning. Yes, that's right. The way you walk and the strength of your grip when you first get out of bed can reveal how well your body and even your heart, brain, and immune system are aging. Let's dig into what science says. Several studies from universities like Harvard, the University of Pittsburgh, and Japan's National Institute for Longevity Sciences have found a clear link between morning mobility and lifespan. They discovered that people over 70 who wake up with stiffness, slow walking speed, or weak hand strength have a significantly higher risk of early death, not because of one specific disease, but due to overall decline in body resilience. Why is this happening? Because muscle strength, mobility, and balance are deeply connected to every vital organ. When your muscles weaken, your heart has to work harder to circulate blood. Your lungs struggle to deliver oxygen efficiently. Your brain receives less energy, reducing alertness and mood. Your immune system slows down, making you vulnerable to illness. That's why doctors often say, muscles are the engine of longevity. If your engine starts cold every morning, it's a warning sign your biological clock is speeding up. Here's a simple way to test your own morning sign of longevity at home. Tomorrow morning, right after you wake up, before drinking coffee or tea, notice these three things. 1. How easily can you get out of bed? Do you rise smoothly, or do your joints feel stiff and painful? If your body feels heavy or tight every morning, it could mean muscle loss, inflammation, or circulation problems. 2. How steady is your first walk to the bathroom or kitchen? If your legs feel weak or unsteady, it may point to reduced muscle power or nerve coordination. 3. How strong is your grip? You can test this simply by squeezing your fist tightly or opening a jar. If you notice your hands feel weak, shaky, or you can't maintain pressure for long, it's an early marker of muscle deterioration called sarcopenia. According to a study in The Lancet, grip strength is a more accurate predictor of death risk than blood pressure. That's how powerful this simple sign is. Now, you might ask, why does my grip or walking speed matter so much? Because muscles are more than just tissue, they're a metabolic organ. They regulate blood sugar levels, preventing diabetes, inflammation, slowing aging, hormones like testosterone, estrogen, and growth hormone, and even brain health by releasing molecules that protect neurons. When your muscles weaken, your metabolism slows down. This creates a domino effect: higher blood sugar, more fat buildup, increased blood pressure, and eventually heart disease or cognitive decline. That's why researchers now call muscle health the sixth vital sign. And your morning movement is the easiest way to measure it daily. If you often wake up stiff, sore, or exhausted, you're not alone. After 70, many people experience what's known as morning inflammatory stiffness. This happens because the body's natural repair systems, especially anti-inflammatory hormones like cortisol, don't function as efficiently during sleep as they once did. Inflammation builds up in your muscles and joints overnight, leading to that achy, heavy feeling when you wake up. But here's the good news: this is not irreversible. You can retrain your body to wake up younger. Let's go step by step through what scientists say you should do every morning after 70 to improve this sign and add years to your life. Step 1. Rehydrate immediately. When you wake up, your body is slightly dehydrated. Blood becomes thicker, heart rate increases, and circulation slows down. Drink a glass of warm water within 5 minutes of waking. Studies show this boosts metabolism by up to 30% and improves oxygen delivery to muscles, reducing stiffness and fatigue. Step 2. Gentle mobility before getting out of bed. Before standing, do 2 minutes of light movements, rotate your ankles and wrists, flex your knees, stretch your arms overhead. This increases synovial fluid, the body's natural joint lubricant, and prepares your muscles for movement. Step 3, the sit to stand test. Once you're sitting, try standing up without using your hands. If you can do this easily, your muscle strength is still strong. If not, it's a sign you need to work on your lower body power. Step 4, 5-minute morning walk. Take a slow walk inside your home or garden. This wakes up your cardiovascular system and signals your body to start fat burning and oxygen circulation. Step 5, protein-rich breakfast. Muscles need protein to stay alive. Include eggs, yogurt, lentils, or nuts in your breakfast. People over 70 need around 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily, more than younger adults. Now, let's connect this morning sign with something fascinating: biological age versus chronological age. Chronological age is how many birthdays you've celebrated. Biological age is how old your body actually is inside. A 70-year-old can have the muscles of a 55-year-old or the frailty of an 85-year-old, depending on lifestyle. Researchers at UCLA found that morning mobility, grip strength, and walking speed are among the top 5 indicators of biological youth. They even predict hospital stays, recovery time, and cognitive decline better than lab tests. So, if you want to know your real age, don't look at your calendar. Watch how your body moves in the morning. Let's go a bit deeper. Your morning condition is also shaped by what happens during sleep. While you rest, your body releases growth hormone to repair tissues and build new cells. But poor sleep, late-night eating, or sleep apnea can block this process, leaving you tired and stiff the next morning. That's why one of the strongest predictors of longevity is deep sleep quality. Elderly adults who maintain 6.5 to 8 hours of consistent, undisturbed sleep have 40% lower risk of early mortality, according to a study in Sleep Health Journal. If you wake up feeling refreshed, energetic, and strong, your sleep cycles are likely healthy, and your body is biologically younger. 9. Morning heart rate and breath, another hidden sign. Another sign to observe each morning is your resting heart rate and breathing pattern. If your resting pulse is consistently below 70 beats per minute, it suggests good cardiovascular fitness. If it's above 80, it may signal stress, deconditioning, or heart inefficiency. Similarly, if you wake up breathing heavily or short of breath, it might mean your heart and lungs are under strain, often linked to high blood pressure or poor sleep oxygenation. So, monitoring your pulse and breath each morning gives valuable insight into your internal health. 10. The energy curve of longevity. After 70, your daily energy curve tells a big story. Healthy older adults show a steady rise in energy during the morning, a sign that the body's circadian rhythm is synchronized. But if you wake up feeling drained and only feel better late in the day, it could mean your body clock is disrupted. This has been linked to metabolic syndrome, cognitive decline, and early death risk. To fix it, get sunlight within 30 minutes of waking. Avoid heavy meals after 8 p.m. Keep a consistent sleep-wake schedule. This restores your circadian rhythm and your morning energy naturally returns. So, what does all this mean? Your morning mobility, strength, and alertness form a daily snapshot of your life expectancy. They reflect how your cells are functioning, how your heart is pumping, and how efficiently your brain communicates with your body. In simple terms, if you move well in the morning, your life clock is moving slower. If you struggle every morning, your body is aging faster. But remember, the body is remarkably adaptable. Even after 70, you can improve your morning sign in just a few weeks. 12. Reversing a weak morning sign. 5 proven steps are: 1. Resistance training. 2 20-minute sessions per week of light strength training can increase muscle mass and reverse sarcopenia. Even resistance bands or bodyweight squats make a big difference. 2. Protein and vitamin D. Vitamin D deficiency reduces muscle performance and mood. Combine sunlight exposure with foods like fish, eggs, and fortified milk. 3. Stay hydrated throughout the day. Dehydration is a hidden cause of morning fatigue. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, especially before bedtime and upon waking. 4. Daily stretching routine. Stretching increases joint flexibility and blood flow, reducing that stiff feeling every morning. 5. Mindfulness or breathing practice. Morning stress triggers cortisol spikes that accelerate aging. Deep breathing for just 5 minutes balances your nervous system and lowers inflammation. In Okinawa, Japan, one of the world's blue zones where people live well into their 90s, researchers found a fascinating pattern. Most older adults start their day with light physical movement, gardening, walking, or simple chores. This consistent motion maintains muscle strength and metabolic balance. They call it ikigai, a reason to get up every morning. Having a morning purpose, both physical and emotional, is one of the strongest predictors of longevity. So the sign you see each morning isn't just physical, it's emotional too. If you wake up with energy, curiosity, and gratitude, your body releases healing chemicals that literally slow aging. Modern geriatric medicine is shifting from disease treatment to functional aging, meaning how well you feel and move each day. Doctors now advise people over 70 to track morning mobility and grip strength, just like blood pressure. It's quick, cost-free, and gives early warnings before problems appear. Many hospitals even use a timed up-and-go test. If you can stand up, walk 10 feet, and return within 10 seconds, your body ages healthy. If it takes longer than 12 seconds, your fall risk and mortality risk increase. This test can literally predict how long you'll live by measuring how well your body cooperates with gravity. So next time you wake up, don't just rush for your phone or coffee. Pause for 30 seconds and listen to your body. How strong do your legs feel? How firm is your grip? How easily do you breathe? How light or heavy do you feel? These are your body's whispers, telling you how young or old you truly are inside. If your mornings feel slow or painful, it's not a sentence. It's an invitation to rebuild your strength, feed your body right, and move again with vitality. Because how you start your morning often predicts how you'll live the rest of your life and how long that life will be. The truth is, longevity isn't hidden in secret pills or miracle diets. It's hidden in your everyday habits, the way you move, eat, sleep, and think every morning. So tomorrow, when you wake up, remember this: your first steps, your first breath, and your first feeling of strength, they are messages from your body about your future. Take care of those moments, because they might just tell you how many more mornings you'll get to enjoy. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because we'll keep exploring the secrets of healthy aging, longevity, and how to make every decade stronger than the last.